Hey there viewers, it's Charlie, I'm back again, and welcome to another GoBots review. And today I shall be reviewing, well, controversially one of my least favorite figures. And this time it's going to be Flip Top. Now, why do I not like this figure? Well, you'll see in robot mode. But yeah, as we can see, Flip Top here is a helicopter. Sort of like Vortex. Or like Blades. So, let's just have the 360. Here it says Navy, and it's MR40. So this guy was MR40 in the toy line. At the back, and here's a complaint. Thanks to age, this bit's just really loose, and this bit doesn't even clip together that well. So you have to rely on. This guy's really tight. So and that is really annoying. So here we have the other side, and yes, on my copy, one of the rotors is broken off. So. Here we see these little star symbols, and underneath, gee, I wonder how this guy managed to hide all his kibble. But yeah, we actually have a GoBot who's underneath doesn't have any kibble, which is amazing. And underneath, if you'll read, it says 1985 MR40 Macau JK Bandai. So yeah, this guy is MR40. Now, for comparison, I would show either Blades or Vortex, but unfortunately at this time I don't have them. I would also compare him with Spinister, the double target master, but I also don't have Spinister. If anything, if I just look at my entire collection, bear with me for a few seconds, I don't see any other helicopter transformers that I have. So yeah, I don't really have any other helicopter transformers, so sorry folks. Sorry, I was just clearing my throat. Well, let's just get on with this guy's transformation. So you can either leave the rotors on or just take them off. I'm just gonna take them off to make this easier for myself. We'll take the back bit of the helicopter and just extend that out. Flip these out and they'll form his feet. So he has a propeller on one of his feet. That's rather awkward. We pull this bit out and the fronts of the helicopter, they actually form his arms. Alright, take this bit and we just flip that. And here we have Flip Top in his robot mode. And I'll just add the rotors back. Normally, you can just leave it however you want, but seeing how I've got only 3 rotors, it just automatically droops down to there. So, Flip Top. Yeah, I don't really have that much to say. Aside from the fact that, well, these legs, normally they're rather loose, and on my, yep, you see, often when I'm trying to stand Flip Top, he just droops over like that, as if he's depressed, or he's found a 1-pence coin on the ground. But yeah, over time he just keeps drooping down, although, because he's on camera, he's not just doing that, although, as you can see, it looks like his legs are actually compressing in. Yeah, you see, he's on camera, he's behaving. Every time someone complains about something and they try to show on the figure, when it's on camera, it just behaves. But trust me, when I have this guy with my other GoBots on my shelf, you see, can I have one Transformers or GoBots figure that doesn't fall over? That doesn't fall over on like mental fault alone? Come on, Armada Scavenger did this, Armada Smokescreen did it, Waterwalk technically did it, although it's only if you tap him. What's about Transformers and GoBots and not standing up? Like, can't you just find some way to, like, just have the legs in or something? Like, have a little tab that can go into to prevent it from going down over age? Well, I've managed to get him standing, but not for long, because I need to show the articulation in the head. You can see that his head's rather weird. He's got these red shades, and from here, it looks like he's got a mustache. Yeah, if anything, I don't think this guy actually has a mouth. Or at least not that I can see, so... It looks like a guy wearing like a... It looks like a person wearing some kind of metal helmet with red shades on. That's what it looks like. Now for articulation, head of course does nothing. The arms move out because, well, come on, it's a GoBots figure. They all do this. He can technically T-pose. He can shrug. These bits can compress down. You can see they're doing it on themselves. The legs sort of move. You can't really just switch that well, and his feet can technically move in. Yeah, there's no waists. There's no knees. Stand your... Ugh. You know what? Just get rid of the rotor. Yeah, as you can see, I actually don't like this figure for this reason. It just doesn't stand up that well. Now, you can hate on me for banging this 30-plus-year-old toy against the table. You can hate on me for that. Lots of people do anyways, but anyway. Yeah. I know that I'm sort of being critical of a particular copy, but I make this argument. There could be other copies of Flip Top that have the same issue, if not worse. So... It's not just my copy. I'm fairly certain there's tons of other copies of Flip Top that have this I don't want to stand up issue. And if anything, on some other copies, it could be much worse to the point where it's like my copy of Jeepers Creepers, where that one doesn't even stand at all without any blue tack. Speaking of which, in case I accidentally bump into him, I'm just gonna stand him on a bit of blue tack for now. So yeah, that pretty much does it for my review on this guy. Now, in the Renegade Rhetoric page where they had Guardians and Renegades in the GoBot and Transformers bodies, sorry, Flip Top was appropriately a recolor of Combiner Wars Vortex. And I actually understand that because the Combiner Wars helicopter mold was overly used, like Vortex, Blades, the freaking helicopters in the what was it, the Ren and Teal girl team, what was it, Victorion, yeah. Oh, this guy's leaning over. Oh, fuck's sake. So yeah, that pretty much does it for my actual review of this guy now. So, do I recommend Flip Top? Once again, if you're a GoBots fan, you like 80s figures, or you just want this guy, because, well, just be wary that... I mean, come on. He keeps bloody falling over if it's a really loose-legged copy. I mean, if you can find a copy of this guy in really good condition where all the joints are tight, then perfect, because he won't be overly falling over. But if you buy this guy for like a cheap price, just as a bit of like a desk toy, just be wary. Like, this guy can fall over from mental thought of him falling over alone. I mean, come on. I'm actually starting to want to just throw this guy, although, come on, he's an 80-plus-year-old figure. I can't just do that. I'll ruin the value. But yeah, if you're a GoBots fan, 80s fan, or you just want this guy, just be wary. It could be a really loose copy like this. So, that's been my review on Flip Top. And this is Charlie Young, signing off.